You tempted me and pushed my patience to the edge so that you can run off with him. It will never happen. I will cry before that happens. Epalolo made it very clear to Dazzling. Epalolo ndene kwekwe said, no, that will never happen. That Dazzling tempted him, continued to tempt him and push him to the edge, and he lost his patience. And Dazzling did that, all of that deliberately, so Dazzling will leave. You do remember that there was a time where he came out and actually said all of those things that we saw there were all acted by Dazzling and her family, that's the siblings, that they were, it was all a script that was acted. At some point he thought it was even a Hollywood script, but he saw that yes, it actually happened. So Epalolo said yes, so Dazzling tempted him and pushed him to the edge, as in pushed his patience to the edge so he would react. And when he reacted, Dazzling has succeeded in getting what she had always wanted, to run off with a younger guy that on a meme it would never happen. Hi, Delarite. You all know what's cooking in our studio with your girl, Delarama. The Wahala is getting even tougher as we are hearing. Oh, hey. Epalolo said, as we are hearing, that Dazzling can never ever run off with another man. That is exactly what Dazzling wanted. And that was why Dazzling continued to push him and push him and push him. And when he reacted, you know, things got to where they are now. And Dazzling feels like, yes, so they have given her a ticket to run off with a younger guy, that it would never ever happen. That he would never, not in his life will that happen. So now the question a lot of people are asking Epalolo, how do you intend to stop this? How do you even intend to stop this? Because the last time we checked, she left Nigeria and she went to the UK, and you're not in the UK with her. She's there in the UK dancing morning and evening. You're here lamenting. That's what people are saying. So how do you intend to stop it? The only thing that we do know that Epalolo may be able to stop is when Dazzling comes here, maybe for that production. But that time, it will be money meet money, okay? It will be money meet money, because this guy is stinkily rich. This is what we are hearing. That the guy is rich in dollars. So everything that happened, it was Dazzling that pushed Epalolo. That's what they are saying right now. That Dazzling had been tired for a long time. Dazzling had wanted to go. Dazzling never wanted to be there anymore. Dazzling was completely tired. And Epalolo is confirming that Dazzling was completely tired, because he said Dazzling pushed him to the edge because Dazzling wanted to go. I guess that's the reason why he is saying that this person in Dazzling's life right now is not somebody that Dazzling just met. That something had gone on, or something has been going on before now. That there is no way anybody in this world would tell him, Epalolo, that it is just this 1 month that this happened. People started laughing that, Epalolo, you don't know how pretty Dazzling is. Dazzling is an absolute, like, Dazzling is gorgeous. She is so gorgeous. So if you sit down there and you're thinking it's going to take 10 years before Dazzling finds love or finds somebody or more, there are a lot of people that will hold Dazzling down, like they will want to be with Dazzling. And that, I think, is one of the biggest mistakes that Epalolo is making right now. And maybe Epalolo did not see this coming. But however, they said this very boy in question now is not somebody that has anything to do with Dazzling. Oh. They said they are just friends and business partners for now. But because the guy is funding Dazzling's lifestyle, even in the UK there, funding Dazzling this, funding Dazzling that, Epalolo does not like that at all. And that is why it is such a big threat to Dazzling. I mean, to Epalolo. And Epalolo is saying everything that happened was as a result of, you know, what Dazzling wanted. Dazzling pushed him to taking certain action that, you know, has turned to. So this is what is going on. Oh, they say wahala just full everywhere. But do not forget, I'm going to bring you more update. And do not forget that these are all unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.